Good evening. This is MemphisWeather.net meteorologist Erik Proseus. We've got a video forecast update for you this evening. I'm recording this at 6:15 on Tuesday evening, and we are watching a cluster of thunderstorms up over south central Missouri, north central Arkansas, up around the Mountain Home area that are moving southeast towards the area. Have the severe weather watch boxes plotted here in the yellow, and this is a severe thunderstorm watch that's in effect for this area of Arkansas and Missouri until 10 o'clock tonight. And these storms, as they're moving to the southeast, you'll see are weakening as they exit that watch box area. There's no storms left. They turn into showers and they start to dissipate. So people are wondering, well, is this those storms up there going to be a problem for us later on this evening? I'm heading out to the Redbirds. I got plans outside, and the answer to that is I think probably not. As if this trend continues as we're seeing right now, these storms as they exit that watch box area, they are falling apart. It's as if the Storm Prediction Center knew exactly what was going to happen when they drew that watch box. And that looks to be the case. Now, we could still get a few showers that might move through, hit and miss showers later on this evening, probably after 8 o'clock or so, based on the storm motion right now. But as far as storms are concerned, I think we're going to be okay this evening. These storms down here around Little Rock and Hot Springs are moving southeast. They will not be of concern to the Memphis area. We have the temperatures plotted on here as well, and you see they are made it back up to the upper 80s to around 90 this afternoon after the storms came through early this morning. And that's part of the problem why we're not getting more storms this afternoon and evening. Most of the atmosphere around the Memphis metro area has stabilized during the day. Even with some of that heating, it's still not nearly as unstable as it is over here in central Arkansas, and so those storms are having a hard time getting here. That's good. Now, as we get into the overnight and early morning hours, we will have one more potential round of storms that are going to be moving out of the plains and strengthening as they come across Arkansas once again. I do expect will be a little more unstable, even despite the overnight hours, that the atmosphere will be a little more conducive to storms, and we could see one more round like we have the last couple of mornings come through the Memphis metro late tonight into the morning hours tomorrow. Now, that would most likely be after 3 or 4 in the morning, could be closer to dawn, which would be just like the last two mornings, and then on and off showers and thunderstorms during the morning. The difference is tomorrow that behind those showers and thunderstorms there will be a cold front that's going to move through, and by tomorrow evening that will be through the area, so we expect that drier air is going to move in behind that. That should be the last round of thunderstorms we'll see for a while, and very pleasant conditions expected to come in here on Thursday into Friday. I'm going to show you what the dew points are doing right now too, and this is a measure of the amount of moisture in the air, and you see the 70s all across the Mississippi Delta up in the Memphis metro and throughout the Mid-South, in fact, and that indicates very moist air. If you walk out tonight to go out for an evening walk, you're going to notice that it is very muggy, and that is a function of those dew points. So as that front comes through, those dew points are going to fall. We'll be looking at dew points that fall down to around 60 by Thursday afternoon. That's going to be much more pleasant conditions. So if we can get through the next 12 to 18 hours or so, we should be in pretty good shape, and the rain will shut off for a couple of days. For MemphisWeather.net, have a good evening. I'm Erik Proseus.